I'm sorry to inform you, but Charlotte's plot in season 3 of And Just Like That has been scattered everywhere, culminating in Happily Ever After. Overall, Sex and the City's comeback has had a better season. Season 3 has a higher Rotten Tomatoes rating than seasons 1 and 2 of And Just Like That. Things are getting hotter for Charlotte, Miranda, Seema, and Lisa, the 5 main cast members of And Just Like That, as Carrie Bradshaw manages her short-distance romance with Aidan Shaw. Nevertheless, Charlotte's story has failed in a big sense. And Just Like That season 3 hasn't been able to avoid making Charlotte York Goldenblatt the target of the joke in practically every episode, despite some encouraging aspects. It begins with Charlotte's dog, Richard Burton, being cancelled by an old woman at the park in the 3rd season opener of And Just Like That. This doesn't really advance the plot of the main character. As Charlotte dealt with more serious issues, it briefly appeared that her storyline would change, but in And Just Like That season 3, episode 8, she was once again made fun of. In Happily Ever After, Charlotte experiences sudden dizziness and is especially embarrassed when she tumbles upon the condom in one of her art exhibits during her gallery show. Unfortunately, these tales fall short of their intended humorous effect and do not add much to Charlotte's characterization. Watching Charlotte's gallery opening go horribly wrong is hardly amusing. Watching Charlotte thrive in her career-focused sequences would have been far more memorable, but Miranda's plot reached a powerful climax when she tripped and fell. However, there has been more than comedic relief in Charlotte's story. A heartbreaking but poignant conflict begins when Harry informs his wife that he has prostate cancer in And Just Like That, season 3, episode 5. As she manages Harry's illness, Charlotte's character excels, creating heartbreaking scenes that give the heroine emotional weight, a necessity given her longevity. It's inconceivable that Carrie and Aidan will finish their 5-year contract at this point given the way things have turned out. Realizing that he had been too hasty in And Just Like That season 3, episode 2, Shaw has essentially turned the tables on Carrie. Shaw now frequently shows up at their flat without warning, carrying bags in Happily Ever After. Instead of being a pleasant surprise, Aidan's unstable and persistent presence casts doubt on the romance's ability to last, much less surpass the 5 years they set out. In And Just Like That season 3, episode 8, Aidan becomes envious of Jonathan Cake's character, Duncan Reeves. It's impossible to predict how Aidan would handle the issue because he has already broken all of his rules. In And Just Like That season 3, episode 1, Carrie shockingly discloses that she and Aidan have decided to wait 5 years to be together, during which time Aidan has requested no communication. Despite her friend's reluctance to acknowledge the arrangement as a legitimate romance, Bradshaw is pleased to comply and sends Aidan blank postcards. In the premiere, Aidan calls Carrie from his truck, but the arrangement soon falls apart. Despite their agreement, Aidan and Carrie have remained in each other's lives ever since. In order to make amends, Aidan travels to Manhattan, and in And Just Like That season 3, episode 3, Carrie eventually goes back to Virginia to see Shaw. Aidan has returned to Manhattan twice since. It appeared that we would see Shaw much less after season 2 of And Just Like That, yet the reverse has really happened. The romantic agreement has not been upheld by Aidan, and it hasn't had much of an impact on the way the pair manages their long-distance relationship. Their separation has been completely abandoned in season 3. Thanks for watching. For more updates stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel please.